It seems kind of obvious to tell an asthmatic to avoid triggers, but oddly, they don't always do it. So Bill, what do you got talking about triggers for asthmatics?
Yeah, I learned these again from Dr. Furshine, an asthma expert. And he said, just as you say, it's common sense to move away from triggers, but oftentimes that's not done. And we're talking about cold. Obviously, if it's cold, you would go inside somewhere that's warm. An animal, you could be getting animal dander that's causing the asthma attack. So if there's a dog or a cat in the room. Another one is pollutants such as, diesel exhaust or paints. If those are in the atmosphere, really, go inside or go outside. Pollens or mold sometimes can really bother you. If it's pollens, go indoors. Molds are harder to avoid, but if you go into a room and you smell that musty, moldy smell, just leave. And also perfume is a frequent trigger, Dr. Furshine told me. If you go in somewhere, someone's been using perfume, really, you should just excuse yourself. And, he said if you remove yourself from what he called the inciting or offending agent, oftentimes you can also move away from the inflammation that causes the asthma attack and really, really stop an attack. He said the attack may proceed at a slower pace and you're giving yourself more time to recover.
So in general, it's kind of hard. You can't necessarily avoid some triggers. I can't avoid toxins in the air. But
Right.
if I can do as much as I can to keep other toxins out or other triggers out, does it all just kind of like reducing the level bit by bit because they all are cumulative? Yes?
Yeah, I think in this case, he's really talking about something that triggers an asthma attack. What he said to me, a precipitant event, where really you walk into a friend's house and they own a cat or a dog and you're allergic to dander and that causes the attack because really allergy and asthma often go hand in hand. So I think in this case, Sarah, he's really saying if an attack is starting, remove yourself from whatever's triggering it as quickly as you can. That will make the attack less intense and also just that's it, that it could either stop the attack or make it less intense.
And important to be able to speak up. Don't be embarrassed. You're supposed to go to your friend's house and they've got a cat or a dog. You know what? If it's going to trigger an attack for you, sorry, friend, let's meet someplace else.
Absolutely.
All right, stay away from those triggers. Thanks, Bill.
You bet.
If you want more information on Bill Gottlieb or speed healing or to order speed healing, come to bottomlinestore.com. And then, hey, do me a favor, comment below so that I can see what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like more information on, and share all that social media stuff that we're all doing. Thanks so much.